Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1MinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about how to hit the ball harder. And to do this, I want to show you how to free up the racket. And by freeing up the racket, we have to understand the horizontal and vertical planes of the forehand stroke. Now, if I ask people if they can hit the ball harder, then they tend to swing the racket arm faster. But when they do that, they'll tighten the arm up and the body will almost certainly become neutral. So it creates this kind of slappy stroke here. And while that has a role in tennis, it's not the way for consistent, powerful ground strokes. If you want consistency with power, then you have to use the body and the arm. So let's separate the two and look at the different swing paths of the body and the arm. Now with the arm, we have essentially a vertical swing path. So the arm just wants to make that vertical motion here. This is so natural for me. And I can make a stroke with that motion. I can make a stroke where I'm just making that vertical motion, keeping the racket on this side, and we have a tennis stroke. But then we want a horizontal motion. We want the racket to make the vertical swing and then come across the body like so. Because with this swing path, then I'm only going to have a very short space where I can make contact with the ball successfully. If I hit the ball here, or here, or here, it's going into the ground. Now it's successful, and now it's going to be lifted outside of the court. So a vertical swing path means that I have to swing very slowly, or I'm just going to be lucky to hit the ball hard. The horizontal swing path is if I swing this way, across the body this way. And the horizontal swing path is not created with the arm. The horizontal swing path is created with the body. See how my body rotates here. Now, to free up the arm, we want to make a perfect marriage of the horizontal swing path and the vertical swing path. So I keep my racket well outside of the body here. I keep my elbow away from the body. And now I begin the natural, remember this is natural, I begin the natural vertical swing path, but I allow my body to turn with the horizontal swing path. And so from the arm's perspective, all it's doing is this vertical movement, but the body is turning it to the side. So now we have a marriage of the horizontal swing path and the vertical swing path. But how does this tie in with the very first subject of freeing up the arm? To free up the arm and swing with effortless power, we have to understand which swing path is leading and which swing path is following. So let's feel the difference between accelerating the arm and accelerating the body. So if I accelerate the arm, then the body is isolated and the arm kind of snaps through with a lot of tension. But if I accelerate the body, then the arm relaxes and is dragged through, creating a true kinetic chain and creating power with very little effort. With the correct kinetic chain, I don't lose the shape of the technique. When I emphasize the arm, then the shape of the stroke is corrupted. But when I emphasize the body, then the shape of the technique is intact. And the easy power and the fast ball is very, very easy to not just produce, but to reproduce. So we have real consistency with power and control. If you like my ideas on tennis, check out the books on Amazon. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books are truly unique because we all use different learning senses at different times. Using the books, you can see clear illustrations of the technique of the game. You can see very, very clear explanations of both the science and simple solutions on how to play the game better. And everything is linked to YouTube videos, so you can see the information, you can read it, or you can watch the video. All the learning senses are communicated to at the same time. Or if you want more personalized help, have a look at what we're doing with online coaching. We're helping players of all ages and all levels. For more information on this, have a look at the website or email me. So remember, get the two swing paths correct. The vertical swing path of the arm has to be blended with the horizontal swing path of the body, and then you'll have more power, more control, and this is a really easy way of getting speed in your forehand. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.